Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest V. This is David, and let's look around for Sancho's cutting board that he lost. Who knew? Maybe he stole it. Huh? That gem you're carrying looks so mysterious. So this is called a gold orb. May I take a quick look at that orb? Sure. David hands over the gold orb. What a fine quality jewel. Thanks, I appreciate it. David receives the gold orb. How thoughtful of your father to give this to you, young one. That's nice. Maybe you didn't take the cutting board. Well, let's keep on looking around. Let's talk to you. Hanging outside mysteriously. So cold, it's almost summer. What the heck's with this cold spell? I don't know. Let's talk to you. Recently, some strange things have been happening all around the village. I wonder if it has anything to do with that weirdo who came to town yesterday. Oh, probably him, that guy in the purple over there. Yeah, he does kind of look weird, doesn't he? Maybe you. Let's talk to you. Hey, who made these scribbles all over the registry? Better hope it wasn't you, boy. Screw you. You're the little spelunker I met before. Remember me from the cave entrance? Recently, a stranger came into town and started asking everyone about everything. Last I saw, he was right by the church. You'd best be careful all the same. I will. I'll try to be careful. What about you? Where'd my glass go? Oh, here it is. So many odd things have been happening recently. Who are you? Look at you. Oh gosh, can you really see me? Thank goodness, I finally found someone who actually noticed me. Who am I, you ask? Just a second. I just can't seem to relax here. If I'm not mistaken, there's a house in this village with a basement. Will you wait for me there? Sure. Let's go on back. Now, the house with the basement, or the only house in the village with a basement, is actually Sancho's house. So, we need to go back to Sancho's house and talk to that mysterious ghost girl. Maybe it's like from Dragon Quest VI, where they're like in a dream world or something. Couldn't find your cutting board. Oh well. Let's go down to the basement. You really came! I'm Bella the Elfinkin! Our realm is in great peril. I came to the human realm to ask for help, but not a soul has been able to see me. I even pulled a variety of pranks, hoping that someone would notice. Okay. You seem to be the only one who can see me. Shh, wait a moment. It sounds like somebody's coming. Oh, it's Papas. I heard voices and thought that someone was down here, but I guess it's just you. Man, it's freezing. You should come upstairs before you catch cold playing down here alone. Wow, it really does seem like nobody else can see me. Anyway, will you come to our realm? You can listen to the whole story from Lady Pawan. Sure, I guess I probably don't really have much of a choice. This is a pretty cool scene, I'll keep quiet for this. Awesome. In the Super Nintendo version, just like a regular little staircase appeared. It wasn't anything fantastic. And we're in a winter world, a winter wonderland. You really came. Let's go meet Lady Pawan. Sure. I love winter areas like this. I know everybody says that, but hey, whatever. I love them. This must be Lady Pawan. Greetings, Lady Pawan. As you commanded, I've brought back a human knight. Splendid! And what a cute little knight he is, too. Don't be ridiculous. Even looking like that, he's... You did what you could, Bella. I've taken note of it all. Your name is David? I'd like to welcome you to the fairy village. It seems that you have some sort of unique power that allows you to see us. David, I have a request for you. Will you accept it? Sure. One of our kingdom's most valued treasures, the spring flute, has been stolen. If it isn't returned to us, then the world will never again see springtime. David, won't you please retrieve the spring flute? Sure. Excellent. That's quite honorable of you to attempt this task. Bella, you shall go with him as well. Yes, Lady Pawan. Bella joins the team. Awesome. Now, Bella is pretty much a spellcaster. She has healing magic and attack magic. She has heal, Fireball, which attacks a group of enemies for about 20 damage. It's really nice for only 4 MP. And she has Sap, which lowers the defense of one enemy. David, I pray that you will be able to return safely with the flute. Yeah, I do too. Let's talk to you. We of the fairy folk do not possess the strength to swing a sword. Sir David, please, we implore that you listen to Lady Pawan's plea. I already did. Okay. Kind of neat that she lives in a tree stump. Kind of cool. We can save here at the priest. Let's talk to you. This is the land that oversees the seasons, the fairy kingdom. If it continues this way and we're unable to bring about spring, the world will freeze over. Well, that's no good. Let's go down here. Kind of a neat, like, magical barrier surrounding the stump. So that's kind of cool. Let's talk to you. If you head to the north, you'll find the winter country. I hear there's a castle called the Ice Palace around these parts. Unfortunately, the entrance to the palace has been securely locked with an ancient key. Of course it has. Oh my, so you're the human knights summoned to aid in the retrieval of the flute. The flute's vile thieves have set up their hideout inside the Ice Palace. Let's read these books. Yeah, I can't read them. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Okay, so let's get out of here. So, we have somebody who stole the winter flute in an ice palace up north, but it's locked. Gazing at the spring landscape is very beautiful from here. What spring landscape? It's wintertime, it's snowing. The pond is iced over. What are you talking about? Let's keep going. Lady Pawan's just too naive. A place where fairies, humans, and monsters can live together? What was she thinking? That's why our treasured flute was stolen. Maybe you're right. Oh, here's a slime. Lady Pawan truly is a kind and gentle soul. She even allows a slime like me to live in this village. Whoa, that thing you have with you, it's a saber cat. How could a deadly demon-world beast like a saber cat ever be tamed by a human? What, a Barongo? Barongo couldn't harm a fly. Leave Barongo alone. Oh, I just love a good hot bath. It soaks right through the bones. By the way, have you heard about the dwarves in the Western Cave? No, I haven't. Well, it seems that long ago, this one dwarf discovered the secret to lockpicking. After that, he was banished from the village. I feel sorry for the old dwarf. He wouldn't have been banished if Lady Pawan was around. Lately, there have been fewer and fewer customers. Oh well, what can I do? And this guy's a general store. Here you can buy some things if you want to. You can buy Stone Fang for Barongo. Raises his attack by 12, which is really nice. And some other herbs and things like that. So I don't think that it's necessary to buy him the Stone Fang. I'd rather save my money up. I don't think buying weapons and armor in this game is really necessary at all, actually. I know what happened. The little miscreant who stole the flute headed north of here. In fact, I'm kind of thinking about not buying anything, doing like a little self-imposed challenge of just equipping what I find, even though I did buy the boomerang, because it makes the random battles go by faster. But if you do want to buy some stuff, you can buy, let's see what's good. The leather underpants are great for Barongo. The scale armor is good for your hero, as well as the bronze shield and the fur hood. So Barongo doesn't have anything. Let's look at their stats. Stats. Barongo is a pretty good attacker. He's only on level 2 though. Bella comes fully equipped at level 7. And she has some spells. I can't really see them because of the bug with this emulator, which is unfortunate, but hey, what can you do? So, let me know in the comments if you guys are watching what I should do about equipment. If I should just not buy any equipment, or if I should only buy the essentials, or if I should play the game with, you know, the upgraded equipment. Everybody who says the best equipment. I'm kind of leaning towards a challenge where I don't buy anything. I just bought the boomerang, honestly, because Lenore Castle is a pain in the ass, and I want random battles to go by faster. So I might buy boomerang type equipment for my guy, and that might be it, just in order to make sure that, you know, the random battles don't go on for a year and a day. Uh-oh. Babbles. Don't poison me, I don't have antidote herb. But I do have Squelch, which is nice. Cures the poison status. So we're gonna head over to the Western Cave, because they said that the winter flute was stolen, and brought up to the castle up north. However, it's locked by an ancient key, and the guy in the Western Cave, the dwarf, is able to pick locks. So, hopefully we can learn about lockpicking from him. Let's keep going. I'm going to go for a bit of length in today's episode. We're going to do going around the village, which we just did, and we're also going to do the entirety of the Western Cave today. We can never get there. There it is. Perfect. Okay, let's go in here. I can't read the sign, or else I would. David doesn't know how to read. Let's get these treasure chests. 100 gold. Awesome. And, come on. What do you have? 25 gold. Okay, nice. Troglodytes. Okay, troglodytes can summon heal slimes or healers, which are weak enemies, but their thing is that they heal themselves or their allies. So if they summon the heal slimes, it would behoove you to get rid of them as soon as possible. Yeah, but they didn't do it today. I'm sure you'll see them summon, you know, sometime in this cave. Let me go on through here. Well, let's talk to you guys. It sure surprised me when Zale went and did that. All this time I thought it was Lady Pawan who banished me. I was out for revenge. Came from the fairy village, did ya? For your troubles, I'll show you where to find our lockpick secret. You'll find our lockpick secret in a treasure chest at the very bottom of this cave. Please, get Zale's life back on the right path. Of course, it's in the very bottom of the cave. Okay, blaze lizards. Blaze lizards can cast Frizz on you, the blaze spell, which deals about 10 damage, so they can be quite dangerous if they all gang up on the same person and cast that spell on you. But looks like they're not doing that today. And Bella casts Kasap, so she doesn't know the Sap spell, which only lowers the defense of one party member. She actually knows the Kasap spell, which lowers the defense of an entire group of enemies. And Barongo made it up to level 3. Nice. Yeah, Barongo's pretty much a straight attacker right now. Let's talk to you. Boing! A human and a fairy. I didn't steal the flute, I swear. Zale did it. It was his idea. And there's nothing in those drawers over there, so we're just going to move on. Night wisps and spinies. Spinies are kind of a pain because they can explode on you. And if they explode on you, they deal damage, about 5 to 6 damage or so, on all your entire group, all your party members, but they kind of kill themselves, they sacrifice themselves. Kind of like those cloud enemies, I forgot their names. Those cloud enemies from Dragon Quest 3. Okay, so let's go up. I think that staircase is a red herring. Let's go up here. Let's go this way. Go to the left first. See what's up here. More troglodytes. Now, one thing about Bella is you can't control her directly like you can Barongo, but you can set her tactics. You can make it so that she is offensive, defensive, saves her MP, uses no MP, all that stuff. But as of right now, we're just going through this cave, and it's easy enough, so I'm not even going to bother changing her tactics. It really is kind of meaningless to do that, because we're fine just going through here. Oh, I learned Whoosh. Whoosh is the Infernos spell. It deals damage to a group, kind of like Fireball, and it's wind elemental based. Oh, look at this. Some dead people. Nothing's odd about the skeleton. What about the skeleton? Nah. Let's talk to Bella. It's my first time going through the cave, and I've already had enough to last a lifetime. Whew, I'm out of breath. David, you're still doing alright. I admire you. Yeah, damn straight. Yeah. You don't have anything new to say. Yeah, just shut up. Okay. Let's talk to you. Heh. You here to find the lockpick secret? Heh, too bad. I'm gonna find it first, suckers. Yeah, walking around in a circle, you're really gonna find it. You're a smart one. Okay, a skunker and some larva kings. Larva kings, most of the time, I would say the vast majority of the time, they will start the battle asleep, and not even bother you. Otherwise, they can deal a good amount of damage to you. The skunkers, looks like they can just attack. Attack and die. Uh-oh, Barongo, come on, Bella. Let's heal him. Perfect. Yeah, she's pretty intelligent for an NPC, or a non-playable character. She does okay. Okay, let's keep going. awesome. Lots of experience in here. Yeah, Barongo's getting tons of level ups. Ooh, 51 gold. Nice. Okay. Let's go up here. And last time we took the left path, we went down the stairs. Now we're going to take the right path and see what we can find. We can find some troglodytes. So I'm sorry that I didn't upload a video yesterday. I actually had a very busy day. Our guest bathroom, the toilet was running, so my husband and I, we had to go out and purchase a new thing to fix the toilet in our guest bathroom. And then we went out to eat. My brother called me. It's actually my parents' 36th wedding anniversary, so I had to call them and wish them a happy anniversary. And then after that, we had to go out and meet our friend John. He's visiting here from England. He visits every once in a while, so we wanted to go out and meet up with him. So we did. We had a really fun time yesterday, but it was a busy day, you know. I do like to keep my schedule somewhat full. Oh, down here, I wonder if this is the bottom floor of the cave. I hope it is. More Larva Kings. Yeah, I like to keep my schedule pretty full. Keep myself busy. That's why I'm doing this. I haven't taught school in 2 years now. It was one of the conditions of our move, actually. I used to live in Georgia with my family, and when we first moved out to Nevada, Ken asked me, he said, it's my husband, he said, you know, do you want to move to Nevada? I was like, no, not really. There was really nothing in Nevada for me. You know, I enjoyed my job, I enjoyed everything else that was going on in Georgia. But then he said, you know, well, what if I told you you wouldn't have to work? What if I said that the raise I got would take over your salary? And I was like, sign me up, let's go. So, anyway, so that's why I'm kind of doing this, just to keep my schedule full, and I'm actually considering maybe tutoring on the side. That would be fun. There's a new, like a little tutoring learning center shop opening up near the gym that I go to each day. So it might be, you know, a fun little thing to do, because I do miss teaching. It is, you know, fun. It's a lot of work, don't get me wrong, but it can be very, very fun and rewarding as well. So let's go over here. Yeah, treasure chest, perfect. Seed of Agility, nice. I'm going to give that to David, because David needs as much agility as he possibly can. He's your hero. For the most part, he's always going to be in your party. And not only does he use the boomerangs to, you know, kill these monsters as fast as possible, but he also has a full load of heal spells. So it's always nice to have him go first, or at least as close to first as possible, so that if anybody's in danger of dying, like Barongo right now, that he can heal them as soon as possible. Okay, so we're getting close to the bottom floor, getting our secret of lockpicking. So let's go over here. Come on. Almost there. Blaze lizards. Yeah, but let me know what you think about as far as what I should do as far as buying items. Do you guys want to see the challenge of never buying an item, except for the boomerang I just bought, and maybe other boomerangs, and just equipping things that I find throughout the game? Because I can totally do that. That's perfectly fine. Or do you want to see me fully optimized with all the best equipment at all times? Because I can do both. It really does not matter to me. One is just easier, and the other is just more difficult. Do you want that challenge of never having the optimized equipment and always being various levels behind, or do you want the optimization? So, Mysterious Aura, and David magically learns a lockpicking secret. Very nice. So I got the lockpicking secret, and it suddenly crumbled into dust. Okay, so we're almost done with this cave. The next thing I want to do is use our lockpicking secret. We'll check out this chest. Well, we got 120 gold. Nice. And another chest down here is the Seed of Life. Okay, Barongo obtained the Seed of Life, and I will give that to David as well. I pretty much give all the seeds to David. So, from here, all we need to do is leave. So, next time, I'm going to meet you back in front of the fairy village. I will have left this dungeon, and let me know what you guys think about the equipment situation. Have a good day, guys.